بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Surah 35, Fatir, Creator. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. All praise be to Allah, the fashioner of the heavens and earth, who appointed angels as his message bearers, having 2, 3, 4 wings. He adds to his creation whatever he pleases. Verily, Allah has power over everything. Whatever mercy Allah accords to people, none can withhold, and whatever he withholds, no other will be able to release after him. He is most mighty, most wise. O people, remember Allah's favor upon you. Is there any creator apart from Allah who provides you your sustenance out of the heavens and earth? There is no God but He. Whither are you then being misdirected? O Prophet, there is nothing novel in it if they cry lies to you. Messengers before you were also cried lies to. To Allah shall all matters be sent back. O people, assuredly Allah's promise is true, so let the life of the world not delude you, and let not the deluder delude you concerning Allah. Surely Satan is an enemy to you, therefore do not take him as an enemy. He calls his followers to his way so that they may be among the inmates of the fire. A severe chastisement lies in store for those that disbelieve, but there is a pardon and a great reward for those that believe and work righteous deeds. How awful is the straying of the person for whom his evil deed has been embellished so that it looks fair to him. The fact is that Allah causes whomsoever He will to fall into error and shows the right way to whomsoever He will. So, O Prophet, let not your life go to waste sorrowing over them. Allah is well aware of all that they do. It is Allah who sends forth winds, which then set the clouds in motion, which we drive to some dead land, giving a fresh life to earth after it had become dead. Such will be the resurrection of the dead. He who seeks glory, let him know that all glory belongs to Allah alone. To Him do good words go up, and righteous action uplifts them. But those who contrive evil deeds, a severe punishment lies in store for them, and their contriving will come to naught. Allah created you from dust, then from a drop of sperm. Then He made you into pairs. No female conceives nor delivers a child except with His knowledge. None is given a long life, nor is any diminished in his life, but it is written in a book. Surely that is quite easy for Allah. The two masses of water are not alike. The one is sweet, sates thirst, and is pleasant to drink from, while the other is salt, bitter on the tongue. Yet from both you eat fresh meat, and extract from it ornaments that you wear, and you see ships cruising through it, that you may seek of His bounty, and be thankful to Him. He causes the night to phase into the day, and the day into the night, and He has subjected the sun and the moon, each running its course to an appointed term. That is Allah, your Lord. To Him belongs the kingdom, but those whom you call upon, apart from Allah, possess not so much as the skin of a date stone. If you call upon them, they cannot hear your prayer, and if they hear it, they cannot answer it. On the day of resurrection, they will disown you for associating others with Allah in His divinity. No one can inform you of the truth save the All-Aware. If He wishes, He can remove you and put in your place a new creation. That surely is not difficult for Allah. No one can bear another's burden. If a heavily laden one should call another to carry his load, none of it shall be carried by the other, even though he be a near of kin. O Prophet, you can warn only those who fear their Lord without seeing Him and establish prayer. Whoever purifies himself does so to his own good. To Allah is the final return. The blind and the seeing are not alike, nor darkness and light, nor cool shade and torrid heat, nor are the living and the dead alike. Allah makes to hear whomsoever He wishes, but you, O Prophet, cannot cause to hear those who are in their graves. You are no more than a warner. We have sent you with the truth to proclaim good news and to warn. Never has there been a nation but a warner came to it. If they give the lie to you now, those that went before them also gave the lie to their messengers, when they came to them with clear proofs, with scriptures, and with the illuminating book. Then I seized those who denied the truth, and how terrible was my punishment. Do you not see that Allah sent down water from the sky, with which we brought forth fruits of diverse hues? In the mountains there are white and red, of diverse hues, and pitchy black. And human beings too, and beasts, and cattle, diverse are their hues. From among His servants It is only those who know that fear Allah. Verily, Allah is most mighty, most forgiving. Surely those who recite the book of Allah and establish prayer and spend privately and publicly out of what we have provided them, look forward to a trade that shall suffer no loss. A trade in which they have invested their all, so that Allah may pay them their wages in full and may add to them out of His bounty. He is most forgiving, most appreciative. O Prophet, the book we have revealed to you is the truth, confirming the books that came before it. Verily, Allah is well aware of His servants and sees everything. Then we bequeath the book to those of our servants that we chose. Now, some of them wrong themselves, and some follow the medium course, and some, by Allah's leave, vie with each other in acts of goodness. That is the great bounty. They shall enter the everlasting gardens, shall be adorned with bracelets of gold and with pearls, and their apparel therein shall be silk. They will say, all praise be to Allah, who has taken away all sorrow from us. Surely, our Lord is most forgiving, most appreciative. The Lord who, out of His bounty, has made us dwell in an abode wherein no toil, no fatigue affects us. As for those who disbelieved, the fire of hell awaits them. There they shall not be finished off and die, nor will the torment of hell be lightened for them. Thus do we requite every thankless being. They will cry out in hell and say, our Lord, let us out, so that we may act righteously. Different from what we did before, they will be told. Did we not grant you an age long enough for anyone to take heed, if he had wanted to take heed? Besides, there came a warner to you, so have a taste of the torment now. None may come to the help of the wrongdoers. Surely, Allah knows the unseen in the heavens and the earth. He even knows the secrets hidden in people's breasts. It is He who made you vicegerents in the earth, so whoever disbelieves will bear the burden of his unbelief. The unbeliever's unbelief adds nothing but Allah's wrath against them. The unbeliever's unbelief adds nothing but their own loss. Say to them, O Prophet, have you ever seen those of your associates upon whom you call apart from Allah? Show me what have they created in the earth. Or do they have any partnership with Allah in the heavens? Or have we given them a book so that they have a clear proof for associating others with Allah in His divinity? Nay, what these wrongdoers promise each other is nothing but delusion. Surely Allah holds the heavens and the earth, lest they should be displaced there. For if they were displaced, none would be able to hold them after Him. Surely He is most forbearing, most forgiving. Swearing by Allah their strongest oaths, they claim that if a warner came to them, they would be better guided than any other people. But when a warner did come to them, his coming only increased their aversion to the truth. They began to wax even more proud on earth, and contrived evil designs, although the contriving of evil designs only overtakes their authors. Are they waiting, then, for anything except what happened to the nations before them? You shall not find any change in the way of Allah, and you shall not find anything that can ever alter the way of Allah. Have they not journeyed in the earth to behold the end of those who went before them? Though they were stronger than them in might, nothing in the heavens nor on earth can frustrate Him in the least. He is all-knowing, all-powerful. If Allah were to take people to task for their deeds, He would not leave any living creature on earth, but He grants them respite to an appointed time. When their appointed time comes to an end, surely Allah fully observes His servants.